Hey, 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 welcome everyone to another Our TV, Your TV. I am your host, Juan, and today we have Arash, Dibazar, and the lovely Sinful angels behind me. We're really excited.
Wow.
So I don't know.
That is excitement if I ever saw one.
I know, right?
People are backflipping right now.
You should see the people back there. They're
Right
doing
there.
flips. I see the person on the
Careful.
camera. They're
Careful.
flipping behind there, watching. So we've had you on before, of course, and got a lot of good comments, and people love to watch a show because you're powerful. You like to not only empower men, but you also like to empower women. So today we're going to be talking about, tell us what we're going to talk about today.
I train men, I rehabilitate women. Well, thanks for having me back, man. It's a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Well, I came on because what we're doing right now is this movement that we call Empowering Women, Awaken the Goddess Within, because I really believe we're all descended from divinity, men and women. You know, if you're a living creature, then you have some kind of connection with divinity. And when you feel that connection, then you're going to be able to express yourself and be able to manifest things in your life that that make life better for everybody else.
Right.
So.
That just even talking about it, I like how you say we're connected to divinity. Because sometimes I sit there and I think like, whoa, it's just lucky. I hear all these people complaining on their Facebook and blah, blah, or just complaining in life. And it's like, oh, we're just lucky that we're here and alive and experiencing all this and being able to be part of this beautiful thing called life. So yeah, we're all connected to this extra divinity, this whatever people call it and whatever religion calls it. But hey, I like to be here and be chill. So, you know, part of it is a belief, right? You got to have like a belief in something or even a belief in yourself, right?
Yeah, well, you called me because you were telling me that there was a lot of things happening in our current environment right now. And what was the situation you were telling me about?
So just a couple days ago, because we had you come on before with self-defense, and one of our later shows we're going to go back into self-defense. Today we might not so much, but one of the reasons why I was calling you is because I just heard a lot about stories in the news where people, like just San Jose State, there's a person in there just going in there, knocking on the doors, opening the doors, and groping these ladies. Really? And you know, taking advantage of these ladies. And the thing is I think 4 people got groped, and only 1 person actually made the call. And after the call was made, then it got everyone into action. But you know, so I wanted to just bring you in so we can talk about different ways of empowering ladies and getting them confident. And you know, part of empowering ladies, and you guys watching at home, is also us getting empowered, or myself, definitely. So talk to us about it.
Okay, well, let's just kind of go over this, because the whole thing can be wrapped up in one statement. It's all in a state of mind. You know what I mean? And if I was going to break down a few rules of empowerment for people, the very first thing is we have to learn to believe in ourselves.
Right.
Okay, so my teacher Manu passed away about 8 years ago. That's the one thing that he bestowed on me right away, is you have to believe in yourself. Now, the society that we live in, don't expect people to come around and cheer you on. Oh my God, you're doing something exciting. Good for you. I got your back. Or, wow, really, you're creative? Let's go. You're going to get the opposite. And the opposite is, oh, are you sure? And people are cynical. They've had their hopes and dreams crushed. They're under the burden of economic duress and all kinds of stuff happening to them. So the very first rule is you have to believe in yourself. You got to know you are worth it. You got to know that you're here for something a little bit more than a 9-to-5 bad job. I just censored myself, right?
Nice, good job.
A job that's not gonna give you anything but a paycheck so that you could go to sleep, so you wake up and do the same bad job again. And you know, there's more to it than that. And unless you believe in yourself and you believe in who you are, then everything else is just gonna fall down. Because the moment that you doubt yourself, at that moment everything breaks. And it's not like I don't doubt myself, because we all do. We're all humans. Right. At the same time, though, if you give energy to the doubt more than energy to your goals and dreams, that's where the flaw is. Yeah. Everybody comes around and they start giving energy to your doubts. Well, are you sure about that? What if you don't make it? One of the things they told me was, what's your plan in case you don't make it in martial arts? I said, I don't want another plan. I don't want a plan B. Plan B is for the guy who knows he's going to fail. Right. I don't need a plan B because I'm going to make it somehow. Somehow I'm going to make it, right? And then there's levels of making it. But anyways, without getting too in depth in that, the first rule is that you have to believe in yourself. If you're watching, you have to believe in yourself. And you got to stop worrying about other people believing in you or not. They will sooner or later. They don't even believe in themselves. How can they believe in you? Right? You expect someone who doesn't believe in themselves to come believe in you? Right. They look in the mirror, they're broken. And now you want that person's approval of what you're doing? It doesn't work like that. So the very first rule is you got to believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. By believing in yourself, you're going to have. By believing in yourself, you're going to get other people to believe in themselves and then believe in you.
You inspire.
Yes.
The word we were just talking about, it comes from in spirit. That's the word, the derivation of the word inspire is in spirit. So an inspirational person is someone who's in touch with the spirit. You know, we know people that inspire us and make us feel bigger and stronger. And, you know, the people that bring us down make us feel smaller, right?
Right.
So remember that to be inspired, you have to be in spirit. You have to be thinking bigger thoughts.
So I want to believe in myself, and okay, I believe in myself now, and I'm confident. I've been doing things to change my life. I feel happy every day. And what do I do next? What's like? How do I actually lay the foundation of what I want to do?
Well, I'm just going to take you kind of through my day, okay? And we'll break it down into a few rules. You got to believe in yourself. Then you start your day by asking yourself, what do you want to manifest in your day or in your life? What are your goals? You got to know where you're headed. Otherwise, everybody comes around and pulls you and pushes you, and you're going now in 50 different directions. At the end of the day, nothing's been accomplished. So you got to have the idea of what am I about? What am I going to get done today? What am I going to get done this week, this month, this year? What's my whole life about? What's the story of my life? Okay, and that's being able to manifest. It's a word out there, kind of new agey, but not really. It just means to create, to bring into existence, to cause into existence.
Right.
So you got to know a clear vision of what it is you want to manifest in your life. Better health, better relationships, more money, more help for the world. Whatever that is, you got to know in the morning what that is. So I walk my dog every morning, and there's about an hour and a half minimally of me going through these thoughts, because that's how the day starts. I got to know what the goal for the day is. And the word goal is kind of cheesy, because there's all these self-help gurus now. It's like goal, goal, goal. That's not. It's more like a purpose. What's your purpose in the day? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the first thing you do. After you believe in yourself, then you go, what am I going to manifest?
So you believe in yourself, you manifest, you know, you create your destiny for the day, and then what's the third step that you want to take care of?
There's a million steps in between, but if we were just going to make it into a concise statement, one thing people forget is they forget to be thankful at the end of the day.
Right.
They forget to be thankful for what they have right now.
Right.
Okay? And everybody could always find something to be thankful about.
Right.
Right? And that's an important step, because when you are thankful, when you are grateful, your whole vibration changes.
Right.
And people feel that from you.
Right.
I'm grateful to be here.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's important to me to be able to give the message out and be able to help in my way somehow, some way. Right? And having the idea of just being grateful for what you have, meanwhile continue to manifest and make yourself bigger and stronger and be able to affect more people. All these things are very important. So if we're going to break it down, remember it's all in a state of mind.
Right.
Okay, because this is where the world is viewed. It's through the mind. From there, you believe in yourself. That's the start. That's the horsepower. When you have the horsepower, you got to know where you're going. So that's where you go, I'm manifesting this, this, and this. And at the end of the day, whatever's been accomplished, you take a look and you go, I'm thankful that I had another opportunity. And if I open my eyes tomorrow, I'm going to hit it hard again. It's another chance for me to make it happen. So you got kind of like 3 basic rules, you could say.
All right. Well, that's awesome. So believe in yourself, manifest that destiny, and be thankful. So I'm thankful that you guys are all here today, and we manifested this because we said, hey, what are we going to do? And boom, we brought it, and now everyone's here. So today, what are we going to go over today? What are we going to go over with these beautiful Sinful angels that we have?
These are the IMC Sinful Angels. They come from IMC Academy, and well, I kind of was thinking about empowering women and how we go about it. It's a regular activity of mine where women come into my academy or come into my life, and when you talk to them months later, 3 months, 6 months, it depends how long they've been around, they're more powerful, they're more beautiful, they're getting along better in life, their relationships are stronger. So I was like, okay, what are the different pillars, you could say, or steps? And today we're going to go over a few pieces, and I have the experts in each field here.
Nice.
The girls who helped me on a worldwide scale on this thing.
So what are we going to go over today?
First, we're going to have, no matter who you are, if you have a physical body, it's like a machine, and you have to know how to take care of it.
Right.
To have more energy, to feel better, to be healthy, tighten your body. Everybody knows when you look in the mirror and you don't feel good about the way you look, it has a certain effect on your mind.
Right.
There's also when you look in the mirror and you feel good about the way you look, it has a certain effect. So your lecture is going to go over some toning exercises, some workouts, and things like that. Second, it's important for a woman to be able to express herself. Free expression, be able to move and feel good. So I have Serna, who's choreographs for me. You've seen her all over different videos and TV stuff, and she's a top choreographer in the nation. She's going to help choreograph a basic little dance.
So we're going to learn some dancing today?
Yes.
Awesome.
Some sexy dance. And then Hannah's here to consult for fashion, because that's what she does for big, huge companies and big stars and celebrities. She's the fashion expert. So it depends what your body type is and what you're doing. She's going to tell you how to dress yourself up. So we got Electra, who's the fitness to the stars, and we got Serena, who's the choreographer to the stars, and we got Hannah, who's the fashion to the stars, and we got me, who am a freaking star.
Oh, yes, and that's what we do. We make stars here. on RTV, Your TV, and obviously Arash is one. So we'll be back right now after this. Check this out, and we'll be coming with some, what are we going to do?
Fitness.
Some fitness.
With Electra.
With
Sexy
Electra.
Electra.
All right, check it out. We'll be right back. RTV, Your TV, thanks for hanging out. Sinful Angels, Arash Dibazar. Check it.
I learned how to direct TV here at Create TV, and so could you.
Nice. 4 more. 4 more. 3, 2.
Oh, man. Ooh, I'm feeling good. Hey, welcome back to RTV, Your TV. I am Juan, and today, what are we going to be doing now?
Well, you know, part of being a sexy goddess, you got to look like a sexy goddess.
Right.
We have Athena, we have Venus, and they were all some sexy women.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
You are a sexy woman too?
Yeah, no, I'm a sexy god.
Okay, we have with us the beautiful, the electric Miss Electra.
Hello.
Hello, Electra. So you are the most sought out after personal trainer in the area, Bay Area. You go to Hollywood Chamber, but it's not about you right now. It's about me. So let's get, what are you going to do? You're going to give us some exercises that they can use to tone their bodies and start to feel good?
Yeah, so the one thing that we're going to work on today is strengthening the core. So a lot of people have a misconception.
What's the core? What's the core?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yes.
So a lot of people have a misconception. They think the core is like a six-pack on the front. And actually the core is from anything surrounding the spine. So it's the whole trunk of the body.
The trunk of the body.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very important to have a strong core because you use it in your daily activities, whether you're cleaning.
I have a question. When
Yeah.
they say junk in the trunk, is that what they're talking about?
No.
Okay, fine.
Whether you're cleaning or you're a professional athlete, a strong core is very important to keep your spine strong, your back strong, and to prevent any injuries, and also help with a beautiful posture.
Nice.
So that's what we're going to work on today.
So can you show us some stuff?
Yes, of course. So I'm going to have Erica step up right here. And I'm going to go from the most beginner, like if you do not work out at all, to the most advanced. So,
I was raising my hand, sorry.
okay, so she's going to come onto her forearms right now. So I'm going to start with her starting on her knees. So this is if you have any back problems, this is perfect for you. Now, the key to a strong core is the lower abs. So you want to pull the lower belly in as tight as you can. Beautiful. Now you want to tilt the head down a little bit so the neck is straight.
What is this doing for her?
This is strengthening the abs.
Oh, wow.
And also the back. It kind of works the whole entire body. That's why I love plank pose so much. So she's squeezing her inner thighs. She's squeezing her abs. Her shoulders are away from her ears, but still strong. So you want to keep everything strong and your breath calm as well as you're doing this.
Is
so
it breath or is it breath?
It's breath.
It's
both. Okay, so if you want to make this just a little bit more advanced, then she's going to come onto one forearm. So she's going to turn this parallel to the top of the mat. So bring this right here. Perfect, just like that. And she's going to stay on her knees. So I want you to do this in case you still have some lower back problems that you're still working on your back. So this is perfect. Now let's lift this arm up, straight up towards the ceiling first. Perfect, just like that. So keep the hips lifted as far away from the floor as you can get them. You're going to really feel this in the obliques. Now she's going to make it a little bit more difficult by bringing her hand behind the head, placing that bottom palm up, facing this ceiling, the bottom palm. Yep. Now take that right elbow and touch that palm.
Jeez, this is advanced.
Yeah, that's going to get you really cut.
This is the beginner part?
This is the beginner. I will show you some more. Okay, so
I'm
then you
already
just
tired.
elbow to the palm, and then you lift the body up and keeping the hips lifted. That's going to get you really strong in the obliques. Thank you, Erica.
Beautiful.
Good job.
What's next?
All right.
And now
beautiful,
we're going to
Erica.
bring it
Nice.
into, Valerie's going to show you a little bit more advanced. So come right here.
This is Valerie, a.k.a. Darkness, because she's very
Ooh,
dark.
darkness.
She's very dark.
Okay, so go
Dark
ahead and come
chocolate
onto
is
your
dark.
forearms.
Hey, darkness.
Now, if you're wondering how far do you put your forearms apart, you want to grab onto your elbows, and then you open them. So it is shoulder width apart. Now, she's going to tuck her toes under and straighten those legs.
Oh.
Go ahead, just straighten them just right next to each other for right now. Perfect. So this is a little bit more advanced. You're going to keep that lower belly pulled in tight. You're going to keep the inner thighs engaged and keep your breath calm. Now, to make this a little bit more challenging, we're going to cross one leg under. Beautiful, just like that. And now we're gonna do some pulses. So you're gonna lower your hips down and then lift them up as far as you can. So I want you to try this.
Does this help with extracurricular activities also? Does it?
Of course,
like that.
everything does, yes. So this is gonna be really good for strengthening the core as well. It strengthens the legs, the arms, it works everything. Thank you, Valerie, very good job.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
All right.
Good job,
And
Valerie.
now we're gonna have the final one, Melissa, come up.
Melissa.
Now this is if you want to pick it up a notch, okay? You want to make it just a little bit more difficult. So we're going to bring the palm actually onto the ground and straighten that arm. And this is called side plank. So a few important keys here is that, it's okay, that you keep that left elbow slightly bent to protect the joints, the elbow joints, the wrist joints, the shoulders. Keep that core tight. Lift the hips up as far away from the floor as you can get them, and you're going to feel this right away when you do this. So that's going to be plank pose. So I want you to try that at home.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
How long should someone do these exercises? How many times a week? How many minutes?
Well, it's good to work out about 30 minutes a day, and you want to work on your core throughout your whole entire workout. So even when you're doing a squat, or even if you're punching, or you're doing lunges, the core is engaged. So, you know, essentially you're working the core the entire time.
Those exercises, how long should they do those exercises?
So I would do like a minute regular plank. You could do, 30 seconds pulsing one side. Between a minute to 2 minutes holding is a really good time to do that.
Cool. You got some other exercises? What else can people do?
Yeah, we have some leg exercises, so go ahead and stand up really quick. Okay, so I'm going to start with Melissa right here. So she's going to step forward. She's going to come into chair pose. So go ahead and squeeze your legs together. Lift those arms up.
1 minute.
Good. So go ahead and sit those hips down. Engage that core. So again, we're working the core still, and this is really strengthening the legs. Squeeze those inner thighs together. I love this one.
It's a nice
So
one.
try that out at home. So that's good.
Go ahead,
Just
Juan.
try.
Yes.
Let me try that.
There's a
That's-
chair pose, and this is called a bathroom pose. Okay?
So that's a chair and this is the bathroom. Okay.
Okay, so that's it for today.
That's it for today.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do you have any questions? Did you get it?
Yeah,
Because the
I
next
got
time
it.
you come on the show.
I'm gonna do
You're
it.
gonna have a core.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm
Go ahead,
actually.
go.
So
Let's go to the
I'm gonna
first
try
one.
to do it.
Go.
Real quick.
On your
So
knees.
what I have to do this.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, and then
Whoa,
up and
and
down.
pulse, up and
Up
down.
and down. Up and down. A little something like that.
Beautiful.
That's fine. Okay.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Well,
Okay,
I don't
next
know. I'm
up.
gonna be trying to do that at home. So next time they come, I'm gonna be like, "Ugh," just like that. Well, all right. Well, we're gonna come back with another segment as soon as we get done getting done. So check it out, RTV, Your TV with the Sinful Angels and Arash Dibazar and our host Electra. So let's move on to the next one. Thanks. Keep watching.
Get it done.
I learned how to shoot for TV here at Create TV, and so could you.
Welcome again to RTV, Your TV. I am Juan. Again, we're here with Arash Dibazar and all the beautiful Sinful Angels. So today, what are we going to do? What are we going to talk about? What are we going to learn today?
Well, part of the whole process of getting your confidence back and being able to believe in yourself is you have to, as a female, learn to move and express yourself.
Yes.
Dancing is one of the oldest ways of expressing ourselves. When we go back to old tribes with the drums and people dancing, celebrating, whether it was for the rain or the birth of somebody or just celebration of life. And this with us is Serena, who went to Reno, so she became Sereno. Serena Moreno. Now, she choreographs all my shows. We're going to Vegas. She's choreographed a lot of different music videos and things you've seen.
Nice.
So I asked her to come and help us out. Please, can you help us give us a little sexy taste of what girls can do at home and practice at home so they can feel good about themselves when on the dance floor?
Definitely, that's what I'm here for. So I wanted to start off with a little bit of choreography. You can follow us at home if you like. It's Pussycat Doll type style, Pussycat style mixed with hip hop. So,
So show us what's the basic hip moves that girls should do, because
Okay, well,
the
I'm gonna
loose
show you.
hips is what it's all about.
right.
I'm a dancer. You know I can dance, okay? Oh, you didn't know? You do. Okay, so you have to have loose hips, right? Can you show us some hip movements?
Sure.
I got it.
Mike.
Yeah, go for it.
So we're gonna take this hip and swing it over. Swing it back, just like that. Easy. Boom. Boom.
Then you go.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Okay, what's that called? Here, talk to me about it. What's that called?
It's called swinging your hips.
Swing your hips. Okay, demonstrate it. I want to see everybody do it. Go
All
ahead.
right, ready, go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Left.
Okay, so if Juan wanted to do this,
If I wanted to do it.
how would you explain? How do you get
Okay.
your hips to move like that?
So pretend there's a really high chair on the side of you, like really high.
Like-
But you don't want to jump and get on it. You gotta like
Look at her
lift.
feet. Look at her feet,
See
Juan.
that? Get up there.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So try to sit on it. No, well, just your hips,
Oh,
not
just
your
the-
whole body.
okay,
Yeah,
so-
there you go. So just like that. And then
Uh-huh.
swing it over to the, there you go.
What?
Again, what? There.
What?
Boy, you're sexy.
What?
Boy, you're sexy. Boy, you're sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's go. So let's do we do an 8 count of that, right?
Sure.
What do you normally transition to? Something easy from there.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Here, let's see. So we're gonna go down 8 counts. We're gonna go back up 8 counts. Easy. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're going
5,
down.
6, 7, 8. Back up.
And you go up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. And then what's next? Show me something else. Go.
All right. Next, we're going to take our right leg back.
Right leg
Right
back.
arm rested on your head. This hand out. And you're going to sink into it a little bit like that.
This is the Indian goddess pose right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see the whole thing. Let's see the whole thing
All
in
right,
action.
ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back and melt.
Okay.
Into it.
I consider that very sexy. I don't know how
I
you
can
do
say
it.
yes.
Okay.
Round of applause for you guys.
Okay, so now here's
Yeah.
my question for you, Serena. Obviously, people are shy about doing that, okay? What are some things that a person should think about, or how should they feel about dancing? What's dance all about? Tell us
Well,
about it.
Arash, I learned from a very intelligent man. His name was actually Arash Dibazar. I learned that, he told me to take life not so seriously, sincerely, but not so seriously. So, have fun with it.
It's not a
Don't
big
care
deal.
who else watching. Just do it, right?
Exactly.
If Juan can do it, anybody
Yeah,
can
if
do it.
I could
okay?
do it, you all
Okay,
could do it.
Can we add a few other moves to it and just kind of put the whole thing together? So if maybe the girls can go on the dance floor this weekend to Studio 8, that's where we should be going, and do like a whole thing. Let's add a
Sure.
whole
All right.
spice to it. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Wrap it all up.
Okay, so after we do this, we're going to come back up to a standing position. And you're going to take your right hand, then your left hand, boom. Then you're going to take it down and break it. When you break it, you're going to turn to the left. Okay? You want to try that all together? Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. Go right, left, 7, 8. Take it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you mesmerized, Juan?
I'm-
With their hips? What's happening here, Juan?
I'm paying attention. I'm doing these moves
You're
tonight.
hypnotized.
Take
Hypnotized.
it back up. Ready? Hand, hand. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Break.
All right.
Okay, very nice.
That's awesome. Here you go.
Okay, so here's my final question, okay?
Yes.
When you're out there on the dance floor, or when you're practicing dance by yourself, and all of that, what's one key idea people should have? Should their body be relaxed, tight? Should they forget about themselves? Like, is there any clues you could give them to where they could have a better time out there?
Lose yourself in yourself. Whatever you're feeling at that moment, whether you be sad, put on a sad song, start dancing to it, feel the emotion. You really got to get into the music. It depends on what music you're listening to. So.
Beautiful. Can we wrap it up with you doing that whole routine?
Yes, I'm gonna try. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Serena, walk them through it. Go.
All right, ready?
Go.
Hips. Ready? To the
Okay.
right first. Okay, ready? 1,
2, 3.
7, go.
Hips.
Hip,
Hips.
hip, hip. Take it down, lower,
hip,
lower.
hip,
Yeah. Back up.
hip,
Boom, boom,
hip.
boom, boom. Gotta get your hand.
Okay, hands up. And I do my.
Rest it on your head. There you go.
What? That's not my head. What? Ninja.
Put it back up. And then the hand,
And the
hand, down.
down and break it. Yeah, and that's a break for us. Check it back. We're gonna go over fashion when we come back. So you ladies will know how not only to dance, feel confident, but now some new fashion. I am Juan. We're here with the Arash Dibazar and the beautiful Sinful Angels. Let's be back in a couple.
I'm editing what you're watching here at Create TV, and so could you.
All right, welcome back everyone to RTV, your TV. Once again, I am with Arash Dibazar. Arash, what's going on next?
Well, if you're a female or a male, or if you're alive, fashion is something important.
Right.
Even birds have colors.
Right.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Trees give fruit that is colorful, so that we go grab it
And
based
eat it.
on the color and eat it. Well, yeah, that's what we do with fruit normally. So the next section is fashion with Hannah C.
Oh.
And you know, she's part of my organization. What she does, she helps actually style a lot of celebrities and sports stars that you see on TV. So I asked her to come by and give some basic style, fashion advice.
Nice. So she's actually been on one of our original shows. I think
You're
she was,
right.
She was on
A
our
while
original.
back.
Come on down. Come and talk to us.
This is Hannah.
This
There
is
you are.
the lovely Hannah.
And as you notice,
she's
wearing,
fashionable as it is.
She's wearing black and a black with some red.
Nice.
That's what I know about.
Always
Hey,
in black.
fashion is
That's why
fashion.
I'm all in black.
I like black too.
that's-
It's slimming.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
they say.
no.
Always.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi. It's
So
nice
what are we
to
going to be
back.
doing today? What are we talking about?
Well, we're going to go over some certain fashion styles for different body types per girl. Fashion's extremely important on an everyday basis. So it's not just, oh, I'm going to dress up for the night or dress up for the day or dress up to go work out. It's always constant. It should always constantly be on your mind. You should dress the way you want to perceive 24/7. So
It's like it's an expression of yourself.
yeah.
That's why I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some people are like, well, why don't people treat me the right way? Well, because you don't look the way you think you look.
Yeah, I
You
see.
are immediately judged with your looks.
Yeah, because I sometimes, so we're going to be going over different body shapes and what to wear. I sometimes see people and I'm like, girls and guys, you could not be wearing that outfit.
I love that honesty.
Yeah, I am honest because
Put it there.
sometimes they're popping it there.
If
you
you
know?
were
I see
only
these
inside
people
my head.
And they're like, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not perfect, but I love myself, but what not.
You are perfect.
I'm still, thank you.
You are
We are all perfect under us.
No.
But thank you.
But you are.
I am perfect. However, I would not be wearing some of those clothes that I see people wearing that I'm like, you should not be wearing that outfit. So today we're going to be going with body, types and what looks good, right?
Yeah, so we might as well get started.
Let's start.
First and foremost, we have the gorgeous Electra. Come on forward. Electra's wearing a nice day wear outfit, something if you live in the area, out in Santana Row, out to lunch. She's wearing a skinny jean that elongates the legs and a nice deep V, which accentuates the chest area, as well as the torso. She has a stiletto heel on, which lengthens the whole body. Your hair and your makeup is always really important. This one complements her outfit in a great way. It definitely represents a day outfit out on the town. And next we have, coming forward, Valerie. Come on up.
Okay.
Valerie is a little bit more edgy. Of course, her nickname is Darkness, so we have to add some darkness up in there. She has a great, slim, straight, black jean. Is this a jean? Yep, it's a jean material on with a wedge that has a little bit of an accessory there.
The wedge is the shoes?
Yeah, the wedge is the
As
shoe.
a guy, the first thing I notice is the wedge.
Yeah.
I'm like, that chick has a little bit of edge. I'll still school her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like a snack for me, but I'm just saying, those shoes are obviously, there's edge to them.
So this outfit was well thought out. It basically brings the attention of the male or female, whatever, to the feet first, and then up all the way to the neckline. And we have it here embellished with a nice necklace with the jewels that match the feet. That actually accentuates the bust line. And next we have Tracy coming out, Tracy Quisenberry. She's a little bit more professional, definitely. She's ready for an interview. She's ready also to go out on the town. She could definitely add a blazer to the outfit
I
and
like that you
be.
can see through it. Sexy like that.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
very
mean?
sexy. It
Yeah.
has a little bit of curiosity to
Like,
the
I
outfit.
didn't notice it from far away, but when she got close, then I saw it, and I was like, okay, that's kind. At first, when I saw it, I said I would never talk to her dressed like that. But then she got close, and I would talk to her dressed like that.
Yeah. She has a nice bandeau. It's a lace bandeau. It's under her shirt. We can kind of see because it's buttoned down a little bit. Yeah,
That's that orange thing.
That's that extra little style to it.
Yes, it's definitely a style tips. It definitely goes well with her shoes. She has a nude pump on. In this case, your eyes go first to Tracy's face because the color blocking here, and then all the way down to her toes in the nude pump. And next we have Melissa coming out. Melissa's ready definitely for a night on the town. She's out for Vegas. She's out for LA. You add a blazer to that, and she's going to an interview.
Nice.
You go to an interview like that?
Oh,
What do you interview for? What do you interview for like that? Seriously.
But seriously, sometimes it's as easy as just adding a blazer and changing it from daytime workwear to a nighttime apparel.
Exactly. Melissa's a very slender one. So what we wanted to do with her outfit is to accentuate the shape that she actually does have. So here we have her in a pencil skirt, which gives her a nice long leg as well as the heel. The strap on the ankle accentuates the length of the leg, as well as the baggier shirt up here gives her a nice bust line. Thank you, Melissa. Next, we have Celia coming up.
I like all these outfits. Yeah.
This one specifically.
No, I'm just saying how stylish, how fashionable.
Okay.
So Celia has what we call a pear-shaped body. Her bust line is pretty much the same as her hip line, except when you turn around. Celia, can you just do a little spin for us?
Whoa.
Earlier in the segment, we were talking about junk in the trunk.
Yes.
Is that what
it's called?
Is that what that's called, Electra? Yeah. Okay.
This is what it's called, and this is how you dress it.
Yeah,
So
you do.
we definitely downplay the bottom half here by adding all the accessories on the top. The shoes as well add a nice accessory to the outfit. So we start with our eyes at the chest area with the accessories and then down to the toes.
So, so I see that they have accessories, and you did mention it. So basically, you want to give different things to look at, as different things to pop out, so that you could kind of see the whole outfit.
Yeah, your eye subconsciously goes to something first. So what I'm doing is creating focal points here on their outfits.
I mean, we talked
Maybe
about,
consciously.
We
in
talked
its
about
case.
this before in one of our past shows. How birds, they have, like we mentioned earlier, they have these colors to attract different things. So basically,
It was at this show.
yeah, it's this show, and we talked about it on one of our other ones.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like, you know, hey, it's look at me.
Yes,
I like it. Awesome.
Exactly.
All right.
Everything's well thought out.
Yeah.
Can we have Cynthia come on out?
Over there.
Cynthia's wearing, again, a nice legging, straight jean material with a nude spaghetti strap and a lace top over, which definitely adds some edge in there. And that nice long necklace brings your eyes straight to her chest first and then down to the toes. And she's in a black boot, which complements the outfit, but it doesn't take away from it. So here we're going to her face first and then down.
I'm digging the necklace.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes, another one of the accessories. Love it.
It's one of the focal points. Okay, and next we're gonna actually bring out our own activewear line.
Oh, nice.
That's sold at IMC Academy. It's also sold at www.imcmartialarts.com.
It's at Oak Ridge Mall. It's at Bulldogs Tattoo. You're going to find it all over the place.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's also starting to expand into LA. So can we pull Amanda up first? Come on out. Amanda's wearing from our summer line the purple leggings that are great material, spandex nylon, easy to work out in, breathable, as well as complement the booty. We also have from our winter collection our Inspire sweatshirt. Can you go ahead and do a spin for us? Thank you. So it's hooded and long sleeve, keeps you warm while working out.
Nice.
Next we have Erica. Come on out.
Okay.
These are my favorite colors, part of our summer line. We have a teal IMC spandex nylon legging, as well as a hot pink cutoff off the shoulder shirt, and it says F hater.
Now, originally, I'm thinking there's too much color clash for me. She looks great down there, she looks great up there, but I'm like, what am I looking at? You know what I mean? Am I wrong?
Well, this is something called color blocking.
Reminds me of Punky Brewster.
For summer,
And I love Punky Brewster.
Yeah.
for spring, summer, there's definitely more of a brighter color going on. So we design seasonally, and I love the shirt. You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it with black pants. And next we have Jessica come on.
So that's more of a summer
Yeah.
colors. So colors in summer are a lot brighter. Colors in different times
Yeah.
darker.
And next we have Jessica going into our spring and summer collection once again. She has a nice tangerine color tank top on, as well as gray pants. And Serena, come on out, please.
Oh, the one that taught me these.
Lil Bit.
And Lil Bit is here.
Miss
Oh,
Murillo.
yeah.
So these pants are great for dancing, as you can see, great for going out, wearing around the town, and also to work out in. Part of our structure behind our line is that you can work out in it, you can play in it, and you can go out in it.
You look great.
Well, I think all these fashions are awesome.
What are you wearing? What is this?
I'm wearing a Fight Logic. It's a Fight Logic shirt. It's also a company here out of San Jose. Local company, always representing the locals.
Support your local companies, okay?
Yeah, that's why I support my buddy here, Arash and IMC. It's a great academy, and I mean, you guys have awesome outfits. Thank you very much for the style, ladies at home. Remember, add little accessories to yourself, make yourself pop. Be beautiful inside and out. That's what I've learned here, hanging out with all these beautiful people, and that's what you got to always do. So we're going to be coming back after this little break, and we'll talk to you about rescuing animals and being, being nice and being beautiful to the world. Welcome.
Wow.
And once again, Arash Dibazar and the beautiful IMC Sinful Angels.
Word.
It's a good time over here, I swear. Welcome back to our TV, your TV. It's always a good time when you're here hanging out. You're a very positive person, and in your positivity, I see that we have a new guest here, or your new companion.
This is Sprinkles, okay? And
This is
Sprinkles was rescued by myself about 2 months ago from the shelter.
That's awesome.
She was on death row. They wanted to kill her. So she's a pit bull. As you can see, she's 1 year and 2 months. And these guys, when they're in the shelter, very few people go and get a full-grown pit bull. Now, she's been here all day.
Right.
How's her temperament?
Perfect. See how she is now? She's how she's been all day. You could tell she just oozes love. She just wants to give more love.
You want to see something? Sprinkles down. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Beautiful, right? Now, here's the thing. This is a breed that's completely misjudged.
Right.
Right? Because of the media and because of people misunderstanding. They say, oh, pit bulls are evil. She doesn't look very evil to me.
No.
She gets along with kids, adults, all kinds of stuff. And, she's a service dog, actually. She can be anywhere. And this is something that society needs to learn. The way that my physical appearance obviously is a little bit different, right? So I do understand people judging and saying, oh, But just like this dog is one of the most loyal, best companions anybody could ever have, okay? And I urge everybody out there, if you're looking to go get a dog, go to the shelter. But I also urge you to have some kind of training for your dog. So I get my training done with Cali Canine.
Nice.
Joss Everett, he's the man. Joss Everett, he's the man. And look him up, Cali Canine. You have to have a trained dog, so you have to be responsible.
Right.
If you have a pit bull, I just spit on you. If you have a pit bull, if you have a German, any powerful breed, even a small Chihuahua, your dog should be trained and social so they could be anywhere and everywhere.
Exactly.
Okay? And there we go. Look at that.
Look at her. She's such a good dog.
Okay.
I love it. Here, come here. And I love that you got her and, you rescued her. And
Absolutely. She would have been dead right now.
She would have been dead, and that's sad. So don't be afraid of, be a good, blame the owners, right, not the pets. So I'm really excited that you came here today. You taught some really good lessons today. So if people want to get a hold of you, how can they get a hold of you?
IMCmartialarts.com or Facebook, Arash Dibazar. Now, a bunch of people have made fake Facebooks of me, so find me.
Find the real one, the real
just
Arash.
Messages. I don't know. Figure it out. ArashDibazar.com or IMCmartialarts.com or just come call here or whatever. And I appreciate you having us back again, man. This is very positive for me. I love doing this because I know that your heart's in the right place and you have a purpose to help. So this is my purpose too, and that's why we always keep connecting.
It's my pleasure. Remember, feel and believe in yourself. Manifest your destiny because you are in control of it. And at the end of the night and at the end of the day and every day, be thankful for what you have and, be thankful for your time here on this planet. And I'm really excited. I'm thankful for you. Thankful for all you lovely ladies.
Beautiful.
Teaching you ladies at home some different techniques and everything. And you're always teaching me something new. So thanks again from our TV to your TV. Come and hang out. You guys can also run cameras here. Come to Create TV. Visit createtvsj.org. And welcome to the RTV, your TV. You're welcome to come anytime, any weekend. All right. Thank you very much. .org. Not a, what? Is that a,
Okay, brother. Thank you.
All right, brother. Dawn's out.